It's your girl. Period. $45, y'all. It's time for another big back snack attack with your girl, Sighren. Sighren. Where all my gems at? Hey, my gems. So I forgot to show you guys what it is that I got from Whole Foods the other day. And I did get some more of my iron, you guys, but I got the Iron Sport, and this is Floradix. It does have iron in it. So with me going to my doctor's office the other day, she just told me to get something over the counter, which I don't like to get over the counter iron because those irons are man-made, okay, or lab created. All right, and that's just the natural truth. I did get this one until I get my natural iron. I have found a natural iron, which is the same iron you get out of meats. So that was the issue. It was kind of like, I don't eat a lot of meat. Y'all know that, right? And I'm like, I just feel like with me being anemic, I don't take in enough meats, you know what I'm saying, to get that natural iron. So I was able to find the iron that you get is a natural iron. I'm able to find the actual natural iron. Not in this, but I was able to find the natural. But this is a very good substitute for it. But I found the natural iron that you get in meats and stuff like that, and that your body can break down, and you don't have to take it with vitamin C. You don't have to take it with, or you know how they say a lot of times when you take iron, you should wait before you drink tea or coffee. You don't have to do none of that because your body recognizes it, so it absorbs it immediately. So if you want to know what that iron is, book you a consultation with your girl. If you're anemic, okay, and you want to know what to get, I got the hookup. Get a consultation. I got the hookup. Get a consultation. But in the meantime, okay, you can always go and get Floradix. This costs about $40, okay? I got this one from Whole Foods. When I got it from Sprouts, I think I paid like $60. It was $59.99. So I got this one, and I'm going to take this until my actual iron get here. So yes, I also got some oil of oregano, you guys. I love to take oil of oregano. This is something that you can take when you feel like you're getting ready to catch a cold, or you feel sick, or maybe before traveling or after you travel, you come back home, you want to take this for about a week, you guys. And you have to make sure that you get the actual real oil of oregano, okay? That's what you want to make sure you're taking, the real oil of oregano, and not the man-made or lab-created oil of oregano, all right? I also got a all-natural vitamin C, okay? When you're taking vitamin C, I know they have all of these supplements that say vitamin C, good source of vitamin C. You want the real source. I know the real source, where you get actual factual vitamin C from, okay? We're not talking about orange juice. We're not talking about those things that say vitamin C, okay? If you guys want to heal and you want to know this knowledge, book you a consultation, okay? And I will give it to you. I will definitely let you know where you can get real, and it's, y'all, it's really right in your face, right at your fingertips, okay? And once you start taking these items, because these are, what I'm giving you is the natural source, the actual, we're not giving you a version of vitamin C, we're giving you vitamin C, okay? The actual one with energy and all of that stuff, yes. So yeah, I got me a actual vitamin C. I also got this beet. They got this is soluble crystal. So this is beet that has been dried up, you guys, and you just take it and you put it inside of your water. So this is an easier way for me to consume the beets without having that, you know, buying the juice, because the juice is rather expensive. And like I say, I don't know if those beets are actual GMO beets. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it. So I'm looking into a lot of these juices, and I'm like, I don't know if they're using GMO fruit. You know what I'm saying? If they're using GMO fruit, then you are not getting the actual vitamins that you need from those juices. So, you know, you want to pay attention to what it is that you're drinking. So Sighren is learning a lot about, you know, a lot of these juices and things that you need to do, and things that you need to do that will actually bring about the results, because I've been anemic too long. And y'all see, I promote a lot of healthy eating. I promote a lot of, you know, I've been juicing. I've been drinking juices, and I'm like, I don't understand why I'm not getting the results right? Why is it that, and even though I just recently had my blood work done, I haven't got the results back up as of yet, but I'm like, this is crazy. If I'm eating all of these fruits and stuff, why am I not seeing the results? Why am I not getting the nutrients that I need from these fruits and veggies and food that I'm eating? So it's about going to the original source. It's about going back and tracing it back to the original source, because a lot of the things that we're consuming and we're taking in have been genetically modified. So even though we're eating fruit, okay, even though we're drinking juices and things of that nature, if you're drinking a juice that was made from GMO fruit, you're not getting no benefits from it. Point blank, period. No benefits. So your girl got to hook up, all right? So if you're really trying to work on yourself, if you're trying to go the anti-inflammatory route, if you're trying to go the health route, if you're just trying to bring about some more energy, maybe your hair thinning, your hair falling out, you know, depressed, whatever it may be, you guys. So if you guys really want to hook up and you really want to heal yourself from the inside out, as I am doing myself, you guys, your girl is Team 50 up and through. Okay? Okay? So skin is skinning, body is bodying, okay? Mind is minding. Shining, 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 shining. Yes, all of this winning. So anywho, if you guys want to support a black business, here come one right here. Black owned and woman and female and oops, yes. Okay, all that you want and or need. For those of you who are getting all this mental health counseling and all of this stuff, dealing with all of these outside companies, honey, you got a black woman right here. Okay, a black woman right here that can help you get yourself together. You don't know it until you try it. Okay, so get you some spiritual candies. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Get you some spiritual candies. Y'all go on over to spiritualcandies.com and go and book that consultation and change your motherfucking life. Period. All right, my gems. I forgot to show y'all that I made some changes. So y'all see, I told y'all I wanted to incorporate the checker look. So I got that right there, okay, which is a little bowl, okay, and I also got that right there. So it's just about me incorporating that little checkers look, like I said, because I wanted to bring it throughout. And I also got these, y'all, from a little coffee area. Let me show y'all. Y'all see that? That's what I got for my little coffee area. So I'm just really bringing about the checkered look, not too much, you guys, but just really bringing it about in the kitchen, okay, as we did in the living room. So it looks, you know what I'm saying, just a little bit more, you know, matchy, 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 you see, just a little more matchy, matchy. So, yeah, that's all I'm doing. I keep saying it every time I show you. Y'all done added this, I done changed. I told y'all that's how Sighren is, okay? I love to decorate and I love to just, you know, do what I do, okay? So, yeah, I'm finna get ready to get me a bath because I just got off live, as y'all could see. If y'all want to know what I was talking about, look for me in this outfit right here. We were talking about love today. Relationships, the need to be a woman, how to be a woman and get out of a man's way, okay? Let that man take care of you, honey, yes. We know you got it, but that don't matter. That don't mean he can't do it just because you got it, okay? But anywho, y'all can check that live out. So yeah, I'm finna get ready to go here. I got a good movie that I'm gonna watch. I'm excited, okay? So I got a good movie that I'm gonna watch. I'm finna get ready to take me a nice good shower, honey. And I'm finna get ready to wash this makeup off and all of that stuff and feel really good and lay down. And then tomorrow I'm gonna look forward to going on a walk. I haven't been on a walk in a while because it's been raining, y'all. It's been raining like day after day after day after day. So it really bothers me because I wanna get out and walk. I really don't wanna walk the treadmill, but once my iron get here, because I just started taking my iron, so I'm looking forward to, you know, getting some good energy and stuff like that. Once my iron get here, which it should be here tomorrow, I'm going to test it out, okay, and see how it is, you know, how it makes me feel and all of that. So I'm just looking forward to, you know, continuing to heal. I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow about my experience at the doctor's office, okay? When I went to sit with my doctor and everything, y'all, you really have to know. Okay, you got to know what you need, what you don't need, because when it came to me getting my blood work and stuff, she was really just putting in like basic lab work. I had to go, oh, she was like, damn. I'm like, yeah, I need this. I need blood. I need a panel for this. I need this panel done. I need that panel. I went in there knowing everything. She was like, Okay, you would think I had a PhD, honey, or a medical doctor or something. You would think that your girl been to somebody's medical school, okay? But yes, they just do basic things. They just do basic tests, you guys, and you want to get to the root of everything. So you got to know all the right questions to ask. You got to know exactly what it is that you need and what it is that you want, okay, when you're going in these doctor's office, because like I said, they're just going to give you the basic. Here, I'm not the basic. I'm not your last patient. I'm different from her. I don't know what her issues was, but these are my issues. These are my questions and my concerns. So don't do for me what you did for her. Just because we're both women, we're two different women. We're probably in two different age brackets. We're probably two different races, okay? So you really got to know in there. And I'm so grateful that I've done the research, and I'm so grateful that I know what to ask for. I'm just so grateful, y'all. And that's why I say the more work you do on yourself, the more healing, the more trauma you release out of your body, you will open yourself up to be able to be in positions where you can, one, receive, and two, you get the knowledge that you need. Okay, because she was really just, even when it came to my husband, we were sitting right there together, honey. We had our exam together, and I'm like, he need this, we need to look at this, this what I need you to order, this. Okay, so, you know, like I say, if you guys want more information on what it is that you need and questions you need to ask when you go to see your general doctor, when you go to get your well woman's exam, book a consultation. And I will tell y'all everything you need to ask, everything you need to know, everything you need to tell them. Okay? This can save your life. Happy rising, my gems. So I'm wearing the dress that I told y'all about. I got it from Five and Below, y'all. I'm just finna run to Target. And then I'm gonna run by the bank with Bae. And then we have to go by, I gotta pick up my clothes from the alteration. And what else I gotta do? That's all I gotta do with Bae. I got my seasoning, so I'm so excited. I was able to order my seasoning from my favorite seasoning spot that I used to go to in Miami. They got a website, so I was able to find their website and place the order. So I'm gonna be making my cabbage. My cabbage is going to be so fire. Your cabbage, your vegetables, your steamed vegetables, your green bean, like whatever, collard greens. This seasoning is fire on everything. I put that shit on everything, okay? And it be tasting so good. So when I get back, I think I'm going to make me a nice big pot of cabbage. I have put on about 5 pounds. It is what it is. All you gotta eat, all I gotta do is chew gum, and I gained 5 pounds. Chew gum. Okay, so I haven't been walking yet. I haven't been walking in about, yeah, it's probably been about 3.5 weeks since I've been walking, since I went walking. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting back out there. On May, I took a whole everything off. Like May, I did like nothing. I think I started walking up until like the beginning of May, maybe the first week and a half of May. I was working out, walking, and doing all that. But when you start detoxing, when you do this heavy detoxing that I do, you can't work out, okay? You have to really focus, okay? So you can't be distracted with anything. So I really wasn't going anywhere for the month of May. I really didn't do much, you know what I'm saying? That's why you guys really didn't get much footage. I did notice that I ordered quite a bit of things, and I didn't do any hauls with y'all. So I was like, dang, I didn't do a haul, but I wasn't recording. I wasn't doing nothing. So let me do a quick haul. As a matter of fact, let me go get it. All right, so what did I get? I ordered from the cosmetic company store in Georgia, the one that I used to shop at, because they still, they text me from now, you know, here and there. And all I do is place an order, since they'll take pictures or they'll get footage of what they have. And I just tell them what I want. They send me a link to pay for it, and they ship it to me. So in Memorial Day weekend, I had got some more of the lip gloss, the lip chat, okay, that my daughter, remember my daughter had bought me one for Mother's Day by Tom Ford. So it's this one right here. It's the clear one that I love. It's because it reminds me of back in the day in the 80s when we had that little lipstick. I'll put it up right here. That little mystery lipstick. It was green, and then when you put it on, it turns red. This is like my favorite right here. Oh my God. So, and it gives you just a little bit of tint. You see that even though it's clear and it has little gold specks. So you see that little gold specks it has, and it's just, and this is by Tom Ford, and I'm obsessed with it. This will cost you about $70 after tax. It's like about 60 something dollars before tax. It does have the little Tom Ford on here, and I love it. So the cosmetic company store actually had them, right? And they would have them for like, I think $40, even though they're like 62, I think 65 in the store. They had them for like $40. So with the Memorial Day sale, they had everything was, I think, 40% off, including Tom Ford and all of that. So I was able to get both of these for less than the price of one. So I was able to re-up. Baby, you want to say hey? Baby's gonna walk out. My baby, y'all. Told you my baby's home. Yes. So yeah, I was able to get 2 of these, you guys, for less than the price of 1. So of course, they say we only have 2 left. I said, give them to me. And then you guys know I love the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Serum. Okay, so I'd love to keep up on this right here. So I ordered another one of these. These are usually about $90, you guys. And I think I got this for like $38 or something of that nature, because with these 3 items, I paid like $100. Okay, honestly. And then I think I had got like another $10 off or something of that nature. So it came down to like after tax and everything, came out to like $120, y'all, for these 3. And like I say, these alone are $65, okay? That would have been $120 just for them 2. Plus this is run you like $90. So I paid $100 for these 3 with the Memorial Day sale. So that's my little Memorial Day haul, y'all, that I forgot to do. Well, I didn't forget, I just wasn't filming at that time. I was detoxing, so my energy was very low, and I was just, you know, releasing and focusing and zooming in to me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I got. So what's great? Hey, my gems. It is later in the evening. It is very late in the evening for me. Maybe not for y'all, but for me. But what I am doing is I got my vitamin C powder, and I am going to transfer it into these veggie capsules that I got. So this is what they look like. And then I have this little spoon here that it comes with, and I'm just gonna transfer the powder into these pills so that I could take it that way, because with me trying to mix it in my water, no. Nope. So let's see. All right, let's see how we gonna do this, y'all. This is very annoying, I ain't gonna lie. So basically it looks like this. Then I gotta take it and transfer it into the pill like so. So I don't know how many of these I am going to be doing tonight, but what I'm gonna do is make enough to go in my bottle tomorrow, to take for tomorrow. Okay, so there we go, we have it. And then I guess I'm gonna put a little bit more, okay, y'all, because you're supposed to take like a teaspoon, I think, full per day. So, all right, there we go. We did it. 1 down. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make 1 each day, or make the dosage each day, you know what I'm saying? And just keep these, you know, in here, and keep the vitamin C powder in here. And I'll just make it, you know, as I take it. And these are veggie capsules, so, you know, they're supposed to be good for you. So I'm gonna take, I wonder if a teaspoon would be like 2 capsules. I believe so. Okay, I would assume so. 2 capsules would be like a teaspoon. Y'all, this is like so crazy. I feel like a real mad scientist right now, I ain't even gonna lie. So, you know, when you take a vitamin, or whenever you take vitamins, you know, I don't be wanting to be too, you know, I don't know, y'all gotta let me know if y'all like when I give y'all advice on, you know, stuff, because I don't want to overstep my boundaries, and I don't want to come on here, you know, telling y'all stuff. So we have 2, right? Oh shit, we have 2, so I think that'll be enough. Hey, my gems, your girl is up in Target doing a pickup This is what I'm looking like today, y'all. My pants are too big from losing weight. Like, look at this. Y'all, my pants are literally too big. Like, oh my word, I have to go get them taken in, because these are some really good pants, white linen pants. I just threw on this little brown top with it and my little hat. I just ran out the door, honestly. I got off a long business phone call, and it was so annoying, and it was so draining, and it was so stressful. So yeah, let me finish with this return. All right, y'all, so we are back in the truck, and I am on my way back to the house. Well, actually, I'm gonna go get my walk out the way today. I gotta check in on some stuff. I had to come pick up my free gift for the month of June, and it is these Guru Nanda ready to go butter on gums pre-pasted disposable toothbrushes. So that's what I picked for this month for my free gift. I feel like they would be great for travel. So you just pull one out. It's 5 come in this pack. You just pull one out, little small toothbrushes, open it up, and it's already ready to go. So I thought this would be great for travel. Okay, so if y'all want to get some, that's what these are. And ready to go toothbrushes already. Just go in and go at it. Okay, and this is a brand that I use for my oil pulling, as well as for toothbrushes as well. So yeah, I was like, okay, I could try that. Very good on the go toothbrushes. All right, already loaded with that fluoride free stuff. So yeah, y'all know I just got off my detox and everything, and you know, I had done lost a couple of pounds or whatever. You know, when you get back on your regular eating, honey, I already done gained like 9 pounds back. Okay, but I'm gonna I've switched up the way that I eat, you know what I'm saying? So those pounds be coming off. It's just I have to get back into my routine of like working out and stuff like that, doing my steps, my 15,000 steps, which I forgot to put on my step counter again. Yesterday I did 13,000 steps. So just getting back into it. Like I said, I wanted to work my way up to 20,000 steps a day. I have the time on my hand, you know, being self-employed and having that time to do a lot of things. So, and I took my iron for the first time today, and I actually have energy right now. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I have some energy right now. Okay, I'm feeling myself. And last night I was gonna go to bed with the kitchen dirty, y'all, and like dishes, shall I say. And I was just, my mind was like, get up. You don't go to sleep with the dishes in there. You don't do that. What are you doing? Who are you? You know? And I was like having a conversation with myself for real. Like, you know what, bitch? You right about that. Why did I start doing, like, girl, get your arse up. And I got up and I went in there and tore that kitchen down, honey. Yes, I did. I was like, oh my God, like, who the that was my daughter calling. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Nothing Bundt Cakes to see what flavor they got for the week. That's gonna be my snack for today. Okay, Nothing Bundt Cakes. Y'all, so like I said, I've been very wise with what I'm eating. It's just now about how much, you know, portion control and all of that. Let's see, y'all. Copycat what?
Coffee.
Hey, y'all. So again, Bay had done interrupted the call earlier, so I had to talk to Bay because he called right after my daughter. But she and I are up here, and guess what? It's time for another big back snack attack with your girl Sighren, backed up by the one and only Tyler. Today we're going to be trying Crumbl Cookie. We have oh shit, what is it called? French toast. Ooh, that don't look good. We got the French toast. Look at the big butter falling off. The French toast cookie. That's a cookie? Mm-hmm. It is warm. It does have a little powdered sugar on it. We also have, we're gonna do that first. Oh, what's this one?
S'mores.
Okay, this one is s'mores. It's warm as well. And then lastly, we have, what is this one called? The pink sugar donut cookie. Okay. All right, so let's close it and let's start with the French toast. They tried it though. Let me see. Ew, it's actually thick. Like a piece of toast. Let me see. That is so good. It's good, man. Yeah. It's giving bread over cookie though. It's not giving cookie. It's giving bread. Would I get it again? I don't think so. It's not bad. But it tastes more like bread. Then what do you think? You don't like it?
It's okay. Just like an egg roll.
She said it tastes like a waffle. It is giving like breakfast. What we got next?
The pink donut.
All right, we're gonna try the pink donut. Is it warm? It's a little warm. All right, so this is what it looks like, y'all. This is the pink sugar donut, I think. This one is thick too. This one ain't bad. I'm getting ready to get a manicure. My nails are, my fingers are looking a little swollen, but I'm gonna get a manicure finally. I wanted them to grow out a little bit and get a little healthy. So I feel like they're ready to start getting manicures now. So let's get a manicure, y'all. Period. So this is my manicure. $45 for this, y'all. She filed my nails and she gave me a French tip. $45 for this. Now, if I would have done debit card, if I would have used my debit or credit card, it would have been $56. But because I paid in cash, it was $45. I thought that was so strange. So y'all should know that. Take cash when you're going to get your nails done. Maybe like $100 bill or something. Maybe $125 just to be safe if you're doing nails and feet. Because baby, that's a big difference. From $45 for cash to $56 if I use my card. Insane. But anywho, I told Babe he wanted my nails done, and I'm like, I don't want to get acrylic. And he was like, well, do something with your regular nails, you know. So they dropped a nice little 4-digit in the account and was like, go get them nails done, okay, and them toes. I didn't get my toes done yet. I'm gonna come back to get my toes because I gotta go home and get Babe. But yeah, period. $45, y'all. That's without tip. That's just for the service. $45. But yeah, I'm gonna rock my nails from now on.